Hello again, everybody. This is Razi Naji Amateur Radio with call sign Yankee India 1 Romeo Zulu. Today, in this video, I will show you my second design for direct conversion receiver on 80 meter band without using the double balanced mixer NE602AN, but instead I have used just a single JFET transistor J310 as a mixer. The mixer performed very well, and the resulting audio signals were clear and without any distortion, even after the filtration. The receiver circuit generally consists of 4 stages. The first one is the RF preamplifier, which consists of a JFET transistor J310 connected in a common gate configuration, as well as the tank circuits at the input and the output side of this preamplifier. These two tank circuits tuned at the 80 meter band frequencies. The first tank circuit at the input side of the RF preamplifier consists of a variable coil connected in parallel with a fixed capacitor of 560 picofarad. The variable coil, which I used, is actually tuned at 10.7 megahertz, which has the product number K15C51P13T. This coil used as an oscillator coil in the FM receiver's circuits, but I modified it by removing its internal capacitor, 51 picofarad, to allow it to operate or tune at any desired frequency without restrictions. This is the coil. Has a blue head, and this is its internal capacitor. Just I removed this capacitors and make this coil working at any frequency I want. The second tank circuit at the output side of the pre-RF amplifier consists of RF transformer T1 and a fixed capacitor C4, 15 picofarad. This capacitor is connected in parallel with the primary coil of this RF transformer, which has an inductance about 120 microhenry. This transformer has a red head. Look at red head. And it is used as an oscillator coil in the medium wave AM receivers working with super heterodyne technique, and it has very good response at frequencies of the 80 meter band. The function of this RF transformer is to transform the signals from the pre-RF amplifier stage to the mixer stage. The second stage of this receiver is the mixer, which is consists of a single JFET transistor J310, which multiply the signal's frequency with the DDS VFO's frequency. This multiplication process will generate two main frequency components, the additive component and the subtractive component. The additive component equal to signal's frequency plus VFO's frequency, and the subtractive component equals to VFO's frequency minus signal's frequencies. Here, in this case, we need just the subtractive component because it contains the audio signals or the audio frequencies. The choke coil RFC1 here, RFC1, which has an inductance of about 2.2 millihenry, will reject the additive component and allow the subtractive component to pass to the third stage. And the choke coil RFC2, this is RFC2, the schematic diagram, which has an inductance of about 1.5 millihenry, works to remove any residual RF frequencies or components that may have escaped from the first choke coil. The third stage of the receiver is a second order RC low-pass filter, has designed at 3.1 kHz to choose only this bandwidth from the audio spectrum, which is matched with the SSB signal's bandwidth. The last stage in this receiver is the audio amplifier. Consists of two-stage cascade amplifier. The first one by using JFET transistor MPF102 connected as a common source configuration, and the second stage using BJT transistor 2SC945 connected as a common emitter configuration. This two-stage audio amplifier is enough to power the headset speakers. For me, I have added a power audio amplifier stage about 2 watts by using the amplifier LM380 to help me for video recording. Here in the schematic diagram, this is the L variable conductor. This transistor TR1 is a pre-RF amplifier. This is T2. This is the mixer. Here at this point, we have to inject the VFO frequencies from the DDS VFO. Here are the filters, RC low-pass filter, second order, and this is the audio amplifier stage. Thanks for watching, my friends. And if you have any question, send me the email. This is Razi Naji, Yankee India 1 Romeo Zulu. Best regards and best 73.
Да, Салим, приветствую тебя, доброй ночи. Ну ты погромче идешь, до 20 у меня проходишь. До 20, радио Игорь 7 Дима. Олег, доброй ночи тебе, прием. Я понял, Салим. Хорошее прохождение между нами. Ну будет еще рыба там. Благодарю, ребята. Всем привет. Доброго вечера. Ассалам алейкум, вас слышать. У кого сын Галина Федор Елена, здесь радио 59 плюс 10 до 15. Александр, станица Новопокровская, 3. Да не хода. Параллельно каспирина происходит. И кем плюс отсюда все работы ходил. Мирабо. Ja, den vill jag ta då. Ja, Michel. Это на следующем году по самому ехать тогда. Самому печигово хуре. Джали, новиса, хулиганови, троиндали, модуляторы, парамушоуда, а вот.